this one right here is for my beautiful big bellied ladies as well. Okay, so we're gonna be creating this corset blouse, this Vicky James corset blouse, and here is my own creation. Okay, so using the steps that we're going to be discussing in this video, I'm sure you'll be able to recreate yours as well. What is up, beautiful people? Welcome once again to HN Welcome to another wonderful video. In this tutorial, we're going to learn how to make this beautiful dress that you have seen right there in the beginning. Actually, it's a corset blouse. Okay, so I want to be more intentional about showing you the materials I'm going to be using to achieve the style, because most times after we're done with the tutorial, I get questions that ask, what fabric did I use, so let me be more intentional to always introduce that right at the beginning, even before we do the patterns. So for this particular tutorial, I'm using velvet. I have velvet here. This is a very rich, what is rich, for goodness sake, very rich, lush fabric. Okay, so I bought the, when you get to the market, especially here in Nigeria, in Lagos, you'll be hearing velvet is in different grades, so just go for the higher grade. I went for the higher grade. Of course, it costs more, but it's gonna last you longer and it's gonna give you that perfect outfit look. Then I have this lining. I'm going to be using doll face satin. It's called doll face satin over here. So it has one part that shines and glitters. Not like glitter, but like shimmery. Not like shimmery, but like shiny. Yeah, shiny. Shines and shiny. Same thing. And the other part is doll. And I have my interfacing. You can use hair stay. You can use tissue stay. You need your bra cups. I'll be using those round bra cups. If you can see that, I want you, okay, yeah. So this round bra cups instead of the half cup. And then I'm using that boning there. My boning is almost finishing. I need to replace. And then that chocolate thread over there. Let's go on to doing our patterns. So over here you can see my patterns, my back and my front patterns. The only difference to this, okay, is that we have multiple boning channels, okay, and it is now elongated to like a blouse length, okay, instead of it to be like up to your waist. This one is now to the blouse length, and what this will do is just to snatch every single fattiness in place. So once you have painted your patterns, please go over my previous videos. I have loads of corset pattern making tutorials, and then you can draw. You can actually see what you need to create these patterns. Okay, then make sure to cut these patterns on, like, cut 2 pieces of each of these patterns, because this is on the half scale. So once you cut 2 pieces of each of those front patterns, this is what you should be having. Now here's a close-up look of the back panels. Okay, so you can see that the back panels have been joined on those multiple seam allowance. Those multiple joinings automatically become a style line, a channel for boning. And then here is what the front is looking like. Okay, so that is the center back and that is the boning channels. I'm sure you can see the pop. You can see how beautiful it looks. Let me show you the front. Here's the front without the bones. There are no bones here yet, so I just wanted to show you close up what the front will look like, or what it looks like without the bones, of which I am going to lace every single piece and piece of this. Okay, you also need your cup to go in there to look so pretty. Okay, yeah, so that is what you should be having. And now I'm just going to go ahead, sew the cup into that cup hole that we have, put the bonings here, and then we can join up everything. The rest are very much easy. Use your lining and then decide if you're going to be using eyelets or you're going to be using loops. Okay, if you want more snatch, use eyelets, but I'm actually tired. I guess I'll just go for loops instead of eyelets. Alright, so let's quickly do this. Quick tip guys, please do not leave your corset this way. Can you see the boning? Okay, I do not iron it before inserting the boning, and you can see it all coiling up because I'm using a plastic bone. You do not want to leave your corset this way, okay? You can see the other one. There's boning in this, so there are bones here. Bones here as well. But it has been neatly ironed, so make sure you do the same thing for all the bones. You can use your steam iron. If you do not have a steam iron, use your dry iron and just technically spray water on the fabric, and then you can iron it up so that the boning can relax to where the iron is taking it to. Okay, so yeah, that's technically it. Let's go over to creating the loops, the lacing, and yeah, we'll round this up quickly. Okay guys, so here is what we're having. So far so good. I've joined the front and the back along the side seams. I've put the netting. Okay, this is like the yoke. I've done everything. This is what the inside is looking like, right? Obviously you should be able to cup whatever you have. Okay, and then now is the time to put the lining. I just came on here so that I can show you a very key important thing. I don't know if I've told you guys this before, but the hack is using your hemming gum when you want to put the lining and the main fabric together along this neckline so that everything here is totally relaxed. You're going to be putting the hemming gum right up here so that by the time you iron, everything looks so good. So this is like the finishing touch to completing our garment. I'll just pin along that neckline up top here, follow everything, and by the sides. Oh, by the way, I also decided to put in a closure. So this is just a rectangular piece that I'll be sewing right here. I'll be sewing that rectangular piece right here so that by the time this is being worn, I will be able to have coverage at the back, okay? So that all my body is not showing, right? There'll be coverage. So yes guys, I see it. The truth of the matter is all these tutorials are just like an advancement of what we have done from like we've done all these things on the channel before, putting those loops, doing the closure, doing the every single thing. You can find it on here. So what I'm just going to do for you guys is I'm going to link everything right here in the description box. Also leave them in the iCards. I wanted to say iClouds. Leave them up here too, okay, so that you can get a good view, you can watch and really understand, because those tutorials are very, very, very detailed. The only thing is, I didn't want to come on here to keep repeating and repeating, because yeah, there are new techniques. Yeah, so it's just the new techniques I highlight when I come on. But every other single thing, the pattern, the drafting, the everything, okay? And because I don't want to bore you guys, because I found out that you prefer short videos, concise, straight to the point, as opposed to having a lengthy video, doing all the whole explanations, the demonstrations. Then it's like, ugh, you're boring us, girl. And yeah, so this is concise, straight to the point. Then if you are looking for more research, more detail, you want to know more, then there are videos to help you. So like I said, they'll be both in the description box, just check there. They'll also be in the cards that's up here, check that too, okay? So please always practice, always do your practice. It's not just enough to watch, you need to practicalize what you have watched, so that at the end of the day, it's not just like an entertainment for you. It's also, what will I say? Yeah, it's also a learning process, a learning curve, okay? So like I said, pin up there, and then I'll use this hemming gum right up there and also at the bottom, so that when I turn it inside out and give it a very good press, everything will relax, like be as flat as ever. So let's go and sew everything up and finish this up. Okay guys, so we are through with this project finally. Woo! It was a long ass one, man. I love everything about this project. I love the feel, the look. Yeah, it looks so lush. I'll just go right on to do my final embellishments, and that will be it, guys. So if you feel this was helpful, please leave it in the comment section below. Give me a huge thumbs up if you did enjoy this tutorial. If you also learned one or two things from on here, please subscribe if you're yet to. I really love to see you subscribe to this channel. And yet, we'll see you in the next tutorial. Stay safe. God bless you all. Bye.